Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but...
Shot on! Now, how's he done that? You back him 99 times out of 100.
I think it's one of those. He thought he'd scored before he hit the ball, and that is the number one rule.
Blackpool in action today. They play against Accrington Stanley. Well, that's a good... Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. He's going to try it! And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Danny Philliskirk. And they've gone and won the ball back, Accrington Stanley. And now a throw-in. Goal news from Oldham.
It's a goal for Shrewsbury Town. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. The supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
To Robertson. That's safely away. Shot's on! Oh, fantastic goal!
He has a little glance up there and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cullen. And then he went, just diverted it away. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Keeps it going. Now the shot! Terrific stop! A goal from Berry.
It's a goal for Berry. 36 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Oh, what a strike. He's absolutely hammered it. Keeper just staring it, flying into the top left.
It's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. And shoots! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. A return ball. He's got his shot off now. Very good try, just off target. a shot. Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Half-time now. We've got a substitution coming up, Alan, now, and it's the midfield player who's going off. In that part of the pitch, they've been second best.
They have been. His teammates haven't helped, but he looked low on confidence, really. Couldn't get into the game, and it's a sensible decision by the manager.
Gray. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances, really, for the lad.
Fernandez. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Gray. First touch was poor. Cullen. Shots on here. Well, that was an effort that smacked of desperation, really. They've got to do better. Fernandez. This might be it. Oh, well saved. And here that is textbook from him.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is...
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Norris. Good hands, bread and butter work, really, by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game. There's been a penalty involving Berry.
It's a penalty for Gillingham. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes, steps up, straight down the middle, cool as you like. 72 minutes played, 1-1.
Now the shot! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Gray. And the ball's gone again. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Deflected out for a throw. support play from his teammates. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Norris. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here.
And it's something of a dying art amongst players these days. The ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
Well, the referee's given the free kick. The game's not over yet.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Ferguson. The game is up.
English Football League 1. Blackpool 1, Accrington Stanley 3, Bradford City 2, Chesterfield 1, Burton Albion 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Bury 1, Gillingham 1, Colchester United 2, Doncaster Rovers 2, Milton Keynes Dons 3, Swindon Town 1, Millwall 2, Rotherham United 1, Northampton Town 0, Walsall 0, Oldham Athletic 1, Shrewsbury Town 1, Peterborough United 0, Barnsley 0, Port Vale 0, Leyton Orient 2, Southend United 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Accrington Stanley with 25 points. In second, climbing the table, are Burton Albion with 24 points. In third, the former leaders, Rotherham United with 23 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Oldham Athletic with 18 points. In fifth and falling are Huddersfield Town with 18 points. In sixth, Gillingham with 16 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Leyton Orient with 16 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Bradford City with 16 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Swindon Town with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, climbing the table, are Northampton Town with 3 points. Third bottom, Walsall with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Bristol Rovers with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Colchester United with 7 points. English Football League 1. Accrington Stanley 1, Peterborough United 1, Barnsley 2, Oldham Athletic 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Milton Keynes Dons 2, Chesterfield 1, Southend United 1, Doncaster Rovers 1, Bury 1, Gillingham 1, Blackpool 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Burton Albion 1, Leyton Orient 0, Northampton Town 1, Rotherham United 2, Bradford City 1, Shrewsbury Town 0, Millwall 2, Swindon Town 1, Port Vale 1, Walsall 1, Colchester United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Accrington Stanley with 26 points. English Football League 1. Barnsley 0, Shrewsbury Town 0, Blackpool 1, Doncaster Rovers 2, Bradford City 2, Millwall 1, Burton Albion 0, Chesterfield 2, Bury 1, Walsall 1, Colchester United 1, Leyton Orient 2, Milton Keynes Dons 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Northampton Town 1, Swindon Town 2, Oldham Athletic 2, Accrington Stanley 0, Peterborough United 1, Gillingham 2, Port Vale 1, Bristol Rovers 2.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah,
The shot's on! Decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
It's Gray. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. News of a goal from Rotherham.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Roberts. Harris. Watkins. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Gray. Well, they've lost the ball. Fernandez. Now back to throw. Sam Winnell. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but these lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Shots on here, and they've scored. They've opened the scoring here.
And the keeper dives, but really he's wasted his time. It's finished up right in the top left-hand corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Fernandez. Harris. And Smith. Oh, it could be on. He's got his shot off now. That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And that's a good challenge between the two of them there. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Sometimes, certainly in days gone by, an away draw was seen as a good result. I think most teams go to try and win the matches. But here's the shot. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. Strong, powerful clearance. And shoots! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
On to the attack now. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. And in goes the cross. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. The shot's on! Terrific stop! corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. That's not a good corner at all. That's off. Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. Goal news from Rotherham.
It's the second goal for Rotherham United. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. It's a quick break. Shots on here. Trying hard to level things up. Gray. It's a decent cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Shot on! Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Well, it's not the ideal conditions for viewing, but actually for playing, it's not too bad. Did you enjoy playing in this sort of rain, Alan?
Well, I did, because when the surface is slick, you get mistakes off defenders, chances for strikers. Love it.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Crosses in. He's got his shot off now. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Brilliant technique in the tackle. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Hurihan. It's a free kick. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner then. A goal to the good, of course. Sam Winnell. The break is definitely on. It's good to win the ball back because the counter-attack was looming rather large. Presented possession to the opposition now. And here's the cross. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And they've gone up to take the throw well up the field, keep the pressure on. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Can go in from here. It's a corner, and the keeper's coming out for it. Check on the corner count.
Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 3, Feyenoord 0. Chelsea 1, Wolfsburg 1. Barcelona 2, Inter 0. Bayern Munich 3, Sevilla 0. Manchester City 3.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. League One football for you today. Alan.
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
This match featuring Accrington Stanley will play Shrewsbury.
This is the home team lineup. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it, the 4-3-3? It gives you the three in midfield, which managers like to have extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up.
Well, they've lost the ball.
Here's a chance to whip it in. You can see the deflection there, corner. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders. And a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Shots on here. Got in and blocked it. Lost possession here. Tackle there is successfully done. Attacking well here. And they've gone and won the ball back, Accrington Stanley. It's a great... The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner kick given. Accrington Stanley have possession now. They've linked up well. It's a quick break. Oh, in goes the cross. And now a throw-in. Good forward play from them. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Good tackle. Shot! He's kept it out. And the cross comes in now. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight
to the opposition, and now they might break out. And he's kept the ball after a good first touch. And shoots! That is very, very unlucky. And that would have given them the lead.
Official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
And there is the half. Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. This could be it. He's in there with a header. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Pearson. A goal from Oldham.
It's a second goal for Oldham Athletic. 54 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Good, clean tackle. Attacking now. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. It's going to be a throw here.
Substitution for the field. Throwing now is...
Here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Defender has dispossessed it. James Collins. Here's Collins. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And that's a very good save following the corner. Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. And here's the shot. Decent block. Real good. Contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Free kick given by the ref.
Lee has stopped for a substitution. Everyone will be late.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. gives it back to his teammate. Wonderful contest we've got, and there are 5 minutes left, plus a bit of added time, I would suspect. The scores are still level. It's looking good, this move. Guided over by his head. And they've got the ball still. Counter-attack could be on here. It was a poor ball. They've got some free possession and a chance to get numbers forward. Shoots! It could have been a really significant... And that is the end. It's all over.
English Football League 1. Accrington Stanley 0, Shrewsbury Town 0, Barnsley 2, Gillingham 0, Blackpool 2, Leyton Orient 2, Burton Albion 2, Millwall 1, Bury 2, Swindon Town 1, Colchester United 1, Bristol Rovers 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Rotherham United 0, Northampton Town 1, Huddersfield Town 0.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it, the 4-3-3? Gives you the three in midfield, which managers like to have extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Ryan Bertrand starts. He's back from suspension today. Victor Wanyama plays with Stephen Davis in midfield. Shane Long is the main striker today. Victor Wanyama. Now Stephen Davis. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Very good challenge. Jay Rodriguez. The shot's on. Oh, great work by the keeper. Momentary respite with the save. Goes for it with a fist. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Victor Wanyama. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. He might be through. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner. And the defender defender has dispossessed him. It goes out wide again. And now the shot! Wonderful save. They could really reach out for that. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. He's lost the ball. Bertrand. Jay Rodriguez. Ryan Bertrand. Oh, in goes the cross. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Gray. Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Return pass. And the cross coming in. Wanyama! Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. And he passes back to the keeper. Chainlock has put it in well. Shots on here. And he's failed to keep his shot down.
The fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Fernandez. Well, we're halfway. Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
Sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Jay Rodriguez. That's another turnover here. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He's got to cross it. Corner now for Southampton.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 4.
Here's Gray. Great passage of passing play there. That is a tackle and a half. Jordi Classic. Here's the shot. It's a very good game here, a tight one. Trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Fernandez. I think we've got it's a foul by the Southampton player.
substitutional progress. Going on now is number 11.
Fernandez. The shot's on! It's a goal! Minutes for Southampton and they're in trouble.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Southampton's corner. They've got to try and get these corners away from the goalkeeper. He's taken it well. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
That's good support play from his teammates. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He's going to try it! Useful block in those circumstances, and that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. And the cross is in.
English League Cup. Accrington Stanley 1, Southampton 0. Leicester City 1, Manchester United 0. Swansea City 3, Coventry City 0. English Football League 1. Bradford City 0, Burton Albion 1. Bristol Rovers 0, Bury 1. Chesterfield 1, Northampton Town 1. Doncaster Rovers 0, Barnsley 0. Gillingham 3, Accrington Stanley 0. Huddersfield Town 0, Colchester United 2. Leyton Orient 3, Peterborough United 0. Millwall 1, Milton Keynes Dons 0. Rotherham United 3, Port Vale 1. Shrewsbury Town 0, Southend United 2. Swindon Town 0, Blackpool 3. Walsall 1, Oldham Athletic 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Rotherham United with 35 points. In second, rising up the table, are Burton Albion with 31 points. In third and falling are Accrington Stanley with 30 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Gillingham with 26 points. In fifth, moving down, are Oldham Athletic with 26 points. In sixth, Southend United with 25 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Leyton Orient with 23 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Barnsley with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Walsall with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Swindon Town with 10 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Northampton Town with 10 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Colchester United with 12 points. Fifth bottom, Bristol Rovers with 13 points. English Football League 1. Accrington Stanley 5, Doncaster Rovers 0. Barnsley 1, Walsall 1. Blackpool 2, Bristol Rovers 1. Burton Albion 0, Southend United 0. Bury 2, Huddersfield Town 2. Colchester United 1, Chesterfield 1. Gillingham 3, Shrewsbury Town 0. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Bradford City 0. Northampton Town 0, Rotherham United 1. Oldham Athletic 1, Leyton Orient 1. English Football League 1. Bradford City 2, Port Vale 0. Bristol Rovers 1, Peterborough United 2. Chesterfield 1, Bury 1. Doncaster Rovers 1, Gillingham 0. Huddersfield Town 3, Blackpool 1. Leyton Orient 2, Barnsley 2. Millwall 2, Northampton Town 2. Rotherham United 1, Colchester United 1. Shrewsbury Town 1, Burton Albion 2. Southend United 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Swindon Town 1, Oldham Athletic 2. Walsall 1, Accrington Stanley 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Rotherham United with 39 points. In second, Accrington Stanley with 36 points. In third, Burton Albion with 35 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Oldham Athletic with 30 points. In fifth and falling are Gillingham with 29 points. In sixth, Southend United with 27 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Peterborough United with 27 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Huddersfield Town with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Swindon Town with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Walsall with 10 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Northampton Town with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Bristol Rovers with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Colchester United with 14 points.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. League One football for you today. Alan.
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
This match featuring Accrington Stanley against Leyton Orient. Everything ready for the kickoff. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home. And it is actually unparalleled in the league at the moment.
They've been terrific to watch, Martin, during this run. 7 wins in 9 home games. No complaints from the fans here.
Here's Taylor. That could open them up. And that was a very well timed up. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Accrington Stanley hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Walsall.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory. And enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Cox. And the ball's gone again. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Nolan. The shot's on! Oh, looking for that first-time finish.
All the best strikers are very adept at that kind of thing, and he's not bad, but didn't quite pull it off there.
Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Well, they've got a corner. Well, he's got support here. That is a tackle and a half. Hunt. Here's the cross, and here's the shot. Well, that's way over the bar. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Goal news from Gillingham.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 37 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Able to make a good interception. He's going to try it. Oh, he's got it off the line.
That's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Well, this cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
Giotto! Well, that's a good block. Cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Shots on here. Excellent block there. Oh, in goes the cross. And the ball's in. It's a goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's half-time. Here we go with the start of the second half. Goal news from Berry.
It's a goal for Rotherham United.
Free kick given. Quick thinking there at the free kick. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Going to do here. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
That player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Taylor. Word from Arman Alamakinali elsewhere about a red card in his game.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 58 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Nicky Hunt. Corner. To clear it even at the expense of a corner. Let's have another look at it, Alan. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. That would be a throw. Pearson. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. And here's the shot. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Great tackle. Nicky Hunt. We've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Deflected out for a throw.
Substitution in the field. Going on the field is number 10.
Chance from the pass. Can he do it? Very good stop here. Gone behind for a corner. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Now James. Lloyd James. Fantastic. That's a foul, it's a free kick. Seven more minutes to go. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. Can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. It's a useful ball in. Well, to get there, to reach the cross.
Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 1, Manchester City 2, Celtic 1, PSV 3, Olympic Lyonnais 3, Feyenoord 1, Sevilla 2, Bayern Munich 1, Wolfsburg 0, Chelsea 1, Zenit 2, Barcelona 1. English Football League 1, Accrington Stanley 0, Leyton Orient 1, Barnsley 3, Swindon Town 1, Blackpool 1, Chesterfield 2, Bury 1, Rotherham United 1, Colchester United 1, Millwall 2, Doncaster Rovers 2, Shrewsbury Town 2, Gillingham 0, Walsall 3, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Burton Albion 0, Northampton Town 2, Bradford City 1, Oldham Athletic 0, Bristol Rovers 2, Peterborough United 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Port Vale 0, Southend United 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Rotherham United with 40 points. In second, Accrington Stanley with 36 points. In third, Burton Albion with 35 points. In fourth, Oldham Athletic with 30 points. In fifth, Gillingham with 29 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Leyton Orient with 28 points. In seventh, moving down, are Southend United with 28 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Milton Keynes Dons with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Swindon Town with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Walsall with 13 points. Third bottom, Northampton Town with 14 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Colchester United with 14 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Shrewsbury Town with 16 points.